Cold truth. Yeah, stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue, pink and blue. But they ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia.
What a dunk by MB. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Here's Edey. Paul George making his last shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Morant. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Grimes. Lays it up off the glass.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Edey. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey showing off the handles.
Out to Morant. Count that one.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 7-point differential. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Misses from short range.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
It's good.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Wells. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Oubre. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
The contest and the rebound, folks, that is how you defend.
Kept alive. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Bane. Still yet to score. Fires from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. On the wing, George. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Both free throws good from Morant. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Here's Oubre. Maxey knocks down the three ball. Maxey's got 7 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Grimes. They set the pick. Maxey with it. Guarded down by Jackson. And finished off by Oubre.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Knocked loose. Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pippen with the wide open look. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
No good from Clark.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Embiid. And another shot. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
It's Pippen on the wing. There's Jackson with the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Here's Wells. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
It's Pippen with the drive. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
76ers foul. Cooper Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Payne for three. And another miss by Memphis. Philadelphia leading by 16. Lob pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside, Maxey. From outside, off the mark. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now, here.
I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. 10 today. I rock as a beast tonight. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that like a earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it one on the game when she see us hop at that G. Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I told that one time, the shit ain't fine enough like me. Yeah, too bad, I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. Let me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no edit. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that shit like a earthquake. I know it's never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet and like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like how I might never. Yeah, shout it right forever.
Yeah, I know Astro.
Yeah. Big up. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sex filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car, baby. That sound crazy, boy. You wanna get rich? Stop spending your time, hey, boy. LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R. This ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly. Pull off Cybertruck. Made these Rick Owens. These ain't Join One. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. Tryna break my arm. You gon' have to run it off. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike Dunks, these Giuseppe's. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sex filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna score.
The duffel got a in it, Cybertruck tinted. Mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dane for a penny, that was $350. Heard that it get cold in your city, blue with me. Yeehaw, gotta run a ride on that seesaw. For my essay where I rip. Waterfall, my look like T-bars. Maybe Billy Cully, that's $1 million, only 3 cars. They come sit that over here. Take a picture, show your exes what it is. If I was your baby daddy, you'd be up a couple mil. You got a better chance at signing a new Nike deal. We pop that life for real. Bird come hanging out that window. All he seen was steering wheel. Crashing this here movie. I been since a juvie. Flat screen in the Cybertruck. Hood watching Tubi.
Throw it to me cause I can wrong. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Walking sacks, filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how lost. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get eat. Rule number 4, never be butter, let's move. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game. Let's go.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the try and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
Close call, Jack, you wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic tacs. Give clean a try, Jack. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. See, lately I've been crying my heart out. What is happening to me? And how am I gonna calm down when my own mind's my worst enemy? Just breathe, tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. 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 Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
I was bored by the shit, made $1 billion. Now that I need a trillion. Now that I need to feel it. Made me so mad, made me feel it. I won't never give you time to breathe. I won't never give it breathe. I don't really give about you. You need a chick, you need to breathe. I'ma ask you to leave. Yeah, my money's so deep. And as far as I can tell, they wanna sound like me, they wanna be like me. I'm cutting open, I'm doing surgery. And they lie, make me go insane. You make me go insane. What the f would you call? We level up and make money billion. Ain't making money taller than ceiling. I told you I lost all feeling. Hold your breath till you pass out. I hope you crash out. I recommend you cash out. Heard you ain't up late. Now you know I don't stress. I could not care less. But she know I'm the best. Got them turning their heads. I know when I dip and go. I know when I lose control. Got the system all overload. I don't squish it like a bug. They ain't with me, so it's fake love. I wanna shake your hand, need a glove. Wash the off my hands, I need dub. I said, look, nigga, I make a ton of money.
Hold your breath till you pass out. I hope you crash out. I recommend you cash out. Heard you waiting up, now you. No, you know I don't stress. I could not care less. But she know I'm the best.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the trying. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't. Lost myself and then I'm in my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm tryna get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Fight on!
I would not want to be you today.
Ready. Fight! Brutal! Lockout! Blaster combo! Lockout! Counterbreaker! Extreme! Master! Ready! Fight! Triple!
Heads up!
Insane combo! Counterbreaker! Psychic breaker! Counterbreaker! Monster!
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Supreme victory!
Yeah. Sorry, what? Yeah.
Fight on!
I've got a friggin' dragon. You can see how this ends, right?
Fight! Circuit breaker! Triple! Walk out! Solid bomb! Walk out! Monster combo! Triple! Solid! Walk out! Extreme! Circuit breaker! Monster! Fight!
You can't run from fate. But you should have tried.
Fight on!
Make your choice.
Ready! Fight! Extreme!
Lock out! Psychic breaker! Lock out! Fight! Combo breaker! Psychic breaker! Psychic breaker! Fight! Lock out!
End of the world sale. Need that wrapped up? All you. It's slice alchemy. It's all in the technique.
Fight on!
I'm not a friggin' dragon. You can see how this ends, right?
Psychic breaker!
Circuit breaker!
Yeah, when they can hear you. Yeah. I told you I was getting so many times. And you don't see this.
You can't run from fate. But you should have tried.
Supreme victory! Fight on! Circuit breaker! Blaster combo! Lock out! Brutal combo! Hammer breaker! Circuit breaker! Circuit breaker! Lockout! Triple! Combo breaker! Lockout! Extreme! Ready! Fight! Blaster! Winner!
I'm afraid your path ends here. Fight on!
I'm not a friggin' dragon. You can see how this ends, right?
Eons have tempered my blade. Ready. Fight! Monster combo! Brutal combo! Lock out! Monster combo! Combo breaker! Psychic breaker!
Templar!
Master combo! Psychic breaker! Lock out! Psychic breaker! Lock out! Blaster!
Run from fate. But you should have tried.
on. Circuit breaker! Circuit breaker! Counter breaker! Hyper! Lockout! Blaster combo! Ready! Fight! Solid! Solid! Lockout! Extreme! Solid! Lock! Lockout! Solid! Circuit breaker! Solid! Lockout! Master combo! Solid combo! Winner!
With LaMelo like that.
It's not the same, but our love is not.
Welcome to the 2K TV Rap Party.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV Rap Party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, E-Bands. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show. Once again, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card, so which card and player are you using today? Because this is gonna be a good one.
I'm gonna be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card. This came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Let's look at our opponents here. Who do we got? Paul George. Ooh, Kawhi. That's going to be a good defensive team, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Switch that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more, I just tip a thorough, this is still the made it rich. I really made it out, if they didn't hate about it, that's enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Felt like we frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Chicago.
Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake, no, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. The slave, quality moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping, Daxon when the tape dropping. It ain't hard to tell you, they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching, pull the play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake. YSL boat shoes, it's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only you. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding. Son, Northeast Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When you quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Send at your Adams Apple region, that's how I leave them.
Trees from the block, my marine yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets, I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grind me like Tanel Ave travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff, they're trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan Lost. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Courtside, course shit, I need my name up on the Forbes. Before it's just another on the Porter Porsches. Endorsements, you was on the strip and got for corner store trips. I need more chips, I'm talking quarter mils. Bags full of foreign bills. Shorty bumping Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old heads like Patrick Peterson, they on the corner still.
Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some room. Then again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like bisons. I just any, mini, money. I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you been fighting for your shot, and you been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove, or you want someone like you? Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before. Before I had you right in some rooms.
Like some money tonight.
Then again, I can be. Yeah. I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., don't stress. Till 3, that kick in. And 30, you feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her when her son is turning to you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her? We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's a leak. I don't make it squeak, I make it beat. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there. Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some rooms. But then again, I can be.
Must not know what you just started. Me and my go gnarly. You about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making music. I be really march. I got hands for. I get bang.
Shots. But yeah.
Dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down. Soon as I land on them folks. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like head. Oh God, you a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm pet. Lying in the I'm red. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain, and all these members 32. Smiling in my all your 32. CA doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch sport, I got somewhere to be, little baby. I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. The P my only. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Rick. I wanna one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard cause I ain't used to. Deep, ain't got no.
Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Good work defensively by Lopez. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Lillard. No good from outside. It's James on the wing. Rejected by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. The shot by James, no good. Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Back to Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Going inside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Good work defensively by Lopez. Down low. Back to Lillard. Kuzma outside. Pass to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
Number 17.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Reeves with the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout.
Go out to Bahamas, shout it rap for a real one like a. I done turn a dancer to a trophy. I done borrow rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions. She heard she got emotion. Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. On your grave and some red leather. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? What we doing?
Pluto got 20 girlfriends. I'm doing it wrong. Cut off all my. Now I'm only putting you on a song. Day one, shawty been with me from the playground. Hey now, maybe that's the reason I was playing around. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. Through the streets with a. Love the red leather on my shoulder blades. In my older age, see the error of my ways, but I'm still not totally over all the temptation. Why the sin give you all the sensation? Yeah, I'm with Future up and just wasting a lot of money on it. education. Through so much paper that we causing inflation. Now it's late and I'm getting impatient. Penn Station, I'm playing, I'm just. She whispering in my head. But I'm staying strong, I got authority, willpower. When I feel power. Me and Astro, 6'4", we the twin towers, twin. It's a metaphor for the boy when you in proximity. I can't stop right now, they gon' remember me forever. My stories more clever, my similes was better. My energy was never on some toughest. I was just a conscious rapper I was just a college from a rougher premises. Kept my nose out the streets, but I love to get a whiff for the action. With risk comes attraction. And I turn it to a track star. Want it all up, the thing I rap for. I've been trying to since hacksaw, gym dugging, running through the field in my Timbs. Now I'm with Young Metro on the VIP, incoming. For the like we make love and thinking to myself, could I really be with one woman? I think so, but it's hard when you with your dogs at the thinking I could Ruby Rose with a keystroke. Ego, ask yourself, is that gonna bring you peace though?
Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a river or what we done? Stars, what we doing?
It's us.
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Pass to Williams.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
From deep, Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Rebounded by Green.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Miller outside. Back to Williams. Down low. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Charlotte now. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Bridges misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Left side, Green. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Hartenstein, no good. Charlotte leading by 10. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
For three, Bridges. The Thunder pull it in. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
The kick out to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. No good with the triple. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 8. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Charlotte, no good that time either. Back to Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
It's been all about Mark Williams for Charlotte. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Now the Hornets moving it up. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yes, Smith has some bunnies on him. Gets off the floor fast to slam it down.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might. Be all it takes.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And here's Curry for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Thunder trail by 11. It's stolen by Nurkic. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams with it. Guarded by Smith. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Ball no good. Thunder trail by 12. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball with a head of steam. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And rejected.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Shots blocked. Here's Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Pass to Hartenstein. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Here's Holmgren. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And that one's good. Green.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The shot by Dort, no good. Hornets leading by 17. Green with the ball. Watch by Wallace.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Miller outside. Pass to Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. It'll count. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Charlotte shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Bridges hits them both. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
And it's Holmgren missing. Hornets leading by 23. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got to match his.
To the trade, you got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
It's going up.
You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. 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 It's going up. It's going up.
It's going
It's going up. Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Driving inside. Makes a fantastic move. And nails the shot.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. Five on the clock. Now Wembanyama. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Lopez. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And Fox powers it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Fox goes in. On the wing, Vassell. Barnes a screen. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Lopez. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Prince. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Bucks trail by 6. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Here's Prince. Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. Kuzma for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs lead by 4. Now here's Fox. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Outside for Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bucks trail. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Pass to Porter. Lets the three fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Timeout, timeout. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And the Bucks making a change here. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Driving in. Castle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And catching them unprepared. Castle just moves in and draws that foul. Nicely done, young man.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Porter. On the wing, Green. Trent outside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. San Antonio on top. They're up by one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They trail by one. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Left side, Paul. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Castle. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Portis. Drops in the layup for 2. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Paul gets it to go.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it down low. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Pass to Prince. Cans it from the wing. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
And the shot goes. He has 6.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Ooh, look at Fox using his speed.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Barnes a screen. Ooh, a good look from Fox. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 1:16 left in the second. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Antetokounmpo drives in. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Antetokounmpo looking it over. High arcing shot. And he can't get that one. Good D by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And he makes it. Fox has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Barnes a screen. Wembanyama down low. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Kuzma for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. He's feeling it. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Timeout, timeout. The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Vassell. Buries it from 3. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Picked up by Sohan. Outside Paul. Picked up by Sohan. The shake.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot from 12. They get it back. Lopez. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And it's now only a 1-point San Antonio lead. Pass to Mamukelashvili. The kick out to Paul. Sohan with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Lillard. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length, and offensively a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. And the basket is good. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he consistently attacks the basket, and this is the perfect time to do it. They want to extend their lead before crunch time.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Branham. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. So it's Milwaukee now. Lillard with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Smith outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Sohan. Right wing. Here's Branham. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smith, no good. Here's Mamukelashvili, guarded by Trent. And down it goes, 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Paul.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Lillard. Misses the layup. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've kept their concentration. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bucks trail by 7. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Outside Porter. On the wing, Green. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside for Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Swatted away.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. San Antonio leading by 7. And Fox, here we go. Here's Wembanyama. Nails the 16-footer.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Fox. Fires from deep. They get it again. Goes back up. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he sinks the second. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Fox moving fast. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Knocked loose. Portis outside. Here's Rollins. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rollins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Champagny. To the left side wing. Wembanyama screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Rollins. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Oh, the man's an artist. What a throwdown by Victor.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Barnes the screen. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by the Bucks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Kuzma. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Left side, Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 15 points here in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Here's Fox. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. First free throw is good.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot is up. And another miss by Milwaukee. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. And he can't hit the second. Here's Trent. Rebound by San Antonio. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Green. And so it's San Antonio